Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. About set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important that mentally this QB is on his game.
Lewis to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop big.
Whoop big, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on a scintillating 92-yard pass for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Spears. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have block-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Bulls his way forward. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. At the 35, he's open. Flying down the left side. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Lewis wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Running back searching for a hole. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Runs through a tackle. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll try it again. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. The give to the tailback. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Using his legs to buy some time. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Hart. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for you.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Lewis to throw. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. On the run, still looking. Quarterback gets enough. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Now they'll run it to the right here. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Nice move there. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try along. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
What a weapon this kicker is. When you've got leg talent like that, you're liable to score from anywhere on the field. Just get the ball close to midfield, and you can put 3 on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Trying to move them on the counter. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Lewis wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down right there. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's McCown. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Wicks. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lockett. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Using the quick game.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
This time he's got it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Lewis to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Lewis wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's got it. And it's a touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulsa overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Golden Hurricane tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Power football with the run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him. But great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now this offense is back on the field. They go to the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Leaves it with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. First and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw it. Gets it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll do it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the offense back on the field ready to dial up ball plays. Give to the single back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the shotgun on third down. Makes the catch and gets the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Lewis to throw. Quickly complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab outside. It's Ellis. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Unloads quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they're going to send out the field goal unit and take the offense off the field. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. His drive will open from the 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself. Got room at the 35. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Gets it out fast. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Lewis wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Here comes the option. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Wide out in motion. The give out of the gun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Unleashes 1. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's McCown. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll try the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Spears.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Setting up the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hart. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now 2nd down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. Makes the catch. this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He'll just keep slinging it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.